Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this delicious jello. The first thing you'll need is of course jello. These are the packets I use. This is my favorite brand. I get these at a Mexican supermarket. For each packet you will need 4 cups of water. Since I'm doing 3 packets, I put 12 cups of water and I put the heat to high. You're gonna boil it. You'll know when the water is ready when it starts to bubble up like this. Once you separated your boiling hot water, go ahead and add your jello packet to the water. The first flavor I'll be using is pineapple. Girl, let's not waste no product. I'm using every single bit of jello that's in that packet. Mix, 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 mix for quite some time. You don't want your jello to be like this. If this is the case for you, just keep mixing, 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 mixing until you have something like this, smooth like water. This is my first time using this Pam stuff and I really like it actually. I just sprayed it all over my pan. I didn't want to waste too much product, so I used a napkin to evenly distribute the product. Once you're done with that, you just want to dump in your jello. If you have more than one flavor, you're going to repeat the same process with your other flavors. I did grape, pineapple, and strawberry. I let them cool off for about 15 minutes and then I popped them right in the fridge. At this point, your jello should be ready to cut. This is how I like to cut them. I just cut them in squares. Your pieces could be big or small, it's up to you. I like them kind of big, but not too big, if you know what I mean. The cubes do not have to be perfect at all. They're all gonna get dumped into one pan anyways. Going back to the sizing, if you didn't know what I mean, this is what I mean. They're not too big and they're not too small. They're just right. All my jello flavors are now cut and we're moving on to the milk jello. There's 2 flavors to choose from, coconut or vanilla. My family likes coconut, so we're gonna be using coconut for this video. It's the same measurements, just 4 cups of milk. I use this type of milk. I don't know if you can use almond milk, cashew milk, whatever milk you use. I don't know if it works the same. This is just what my family likes. When it comes to boiling milk, you do not want to burn the milk. I repeat, you do not want to burn the milk. So pay more attention to it, keep it on medium-low heat. You want to stir it frequently and you'll know when it's ready once it starts boiling. Once it starts boiling, turn it off, turn the stove off. The last thing you want to do is overcook your milk. Don't do that. When the milk is done boiling, go ahead and pour in your coconut flavored or whatever flavored jello you have. Mix, 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 mix. And again, you want it to be a smooth consistency. When you're done, let it sit until it's cooled down, because if you don't, you're going to melt all the other flavors once you mix it all in. Get your pan of choice. This is my pan. I love this pan so much. And again, back at it again with my Pam spray. Sprayed it all around my pan. And guys, I know my pans might look dirty, but they're not, I promise. They've just been through a lot. We've been having these pans for so long, some since I was born actually, but they're still working and that's all that matters. Anywho, now you just want to grab your watered flavored jellos and spread them all around the pan. I like to mix mine around, but it's up to you if you want to do one flavor one layer, another flavor another layer. Have fun with it. It's yours. You're gonna eat it anyways. Once you have assembled that, you can now add your milk jello into the pan. I don't know if you noticed, but the red jello did melt a little bit here, and that was because I didn't let my coconut jello cool down all the way. That is why this is a very important step. You can cover it if you want, it's up to you, but I put my jello in the fridge overnight, so I decided to cover it, and I left it there for about 7 hours. When it's ready, take it out the fridge. You're going to notice that there's some water on top of it. Just grab a napkin and tap all over it until there's no more water. The jello is sticking to the pan, so just grab your fingers and loosen it up a little bit. Grab your plate of choice or whatever you're gonna lay your jello on and flip the jello over, pat it a little bit. If it's still stuck to the pan, put it in some warm water. Just do not let it melt. That would be really bad. A couple hundred taps later, it should come out and it should look a little bit like this. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.